I'm going out for a while with this young man. Something I forgot to do today. Something I promised him.
Good night, ma'am.
Don't be scared. Don't do anything foolish. Open it up.
Time mechanism.
You want to be dead before this is over? Turn off this alarm system.
Some guy. You'd think it was his own money.
just nickels.
Don't be a hero.
Hi, Phil. Hi. Any luck? Come on in and have a cold drink. What's it say in the paper?
Says you're not having any luck.
Let's see. They ain't never gonna catch Tom Ellis. Every time Tom and his boys hold up a bank, they put the same headlines in the paper. Set up the same roadblocks. Officer McQuaid comes off duty, shaking his head.
Tom Ellis a pretty tricky man, huh?
You'd know if you was around here much. Where you from? Kansas City. Oh, what are you doing around here?
We rented a cabin behind the lake, me and my new wife.
Well, you picked a fine time for a honeymoon. Lots of excitement here. Tom Ellis around this whole area gets up in a lather. You know something? Old Tom stopped in here once. Him and his woman. For groceries. Him and Ruth Childers. Nice-looking couple together. Nice-looking woman.
Yeah, I know.
You do?
Yes, Ruth Childers. Kansas City girl. I interviewed her once for the paper.
Oh? Yeah, they were right there in my store over a year ago. Seemed like nice people.
Gotta get down the road, so long.
Come back and see us.
You miss me? Mm-hmm. Well, that figures.
You like me?
Not very much.
No, I mean...
What?
I mean, I love you, and it's very important to me. I know, you want breakfast.
Yeah, fast breakfast. Renee.
I know, ham and eggs.
No, let's get out of here.
Right after breakfast, I found a place near the lake this morning. It's beautiful.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean, let's get out of here. Clear out. Go someplace else.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm just tired of the place.
Why?
Well, maybe this cabin in the wilderness idea wasn't so good. It makes me restless.
We've only been here 3 days.
And best I've ever known, too.
But you chose this place for our honeymoon for exactly what it is. Quiet, lovely.
Look, Renee, I told you, I'm tired of it. I've had it.
All right.
Now, listen. Renee, I'm a man without a job. I keep on thinking what's going to happen when the honeymoon's over. Where are we going to live? How? On what? I'm a good newspaper man. I've got a girl who should have the world, and I don't have a job. Now, let's get out of the wilderness and head for a city.
I'll get you breakfast. Just tell me, why are we stopping here? Why aren't we going on?
Business, honey. What kind of beer will it be, mister?
You've got to be kidding, Bill.
No. What?
All we serve here is beer.
Good. Beer for everybody.
Whatever business you've got, can't it wait? Does it have to be tonight?
You got him all confused. My name's Kermit. Hi.
All right, set 'em up for the house, friend. Special occasion. Next one's on me, neighbors.
Oh, Bill, cut it out.
What's the occasion?
Oh, I just got myself a new wife.
Who wants her honeymoon where she can be alone with you?
We've had honeymoons in Chatsburg, ma'am.
We won't be here long, honey. Kermit, where do I find a woman named Ruth Childers? Who? Ruth Childers.
You heard anybody named Ruth Childers? Here in Chatsburg?
I want to be just fine about this whole thing, but what's so important about finding her?
He don't know either.
Why, a small town like this, I thought everybody's supposed to know everybody else.
He asked me, what you want to know for.
No, he didn't. Hey, bartender. I'm looking for Ruth Childers.
Never heard of her.
Ma'am, why don't you tell your fella to get in his car and keep on riding out of town?
I'm for that.
I'll make it stronger, lady.
Hey, what is this? All I want to do is talk to Ruth Childers.
Let's see if he really loves you. We can call it even now. You stop asking about Ruthie. Go on and get out of town.
I do it now. Wouldn't wait a second.
You okay, honey?
Just take me out of here. Just
Listen,
take me out of
I
here.
talk to this girl.
Oh! Bill! Bill! Stop them. Somebody stop them. No! Take care of him.
What happened?
He got loud and I hit him.
You hurt?
Get. Come on. Where you folks from?
Kansas City.
Well, what are you doing here in the Ozarks? I mean, it seemed to me that you... Wait a minute. What'd you folks say you were doing here?
Who are you?
Lou Follett. I'm a county deputy, and sometimes I get here before these people start stomping on each other. What were you fighting about?
Nothing. Glass of beer was spilled. I took offense at her.
No. My husband came here asking about...
All right, cut it out, Rini.
You in any trouble?
Are we?
I'm a newspaper man. I came here looking for a story.
What newspaper you work for?
Well, I don't. Big newspaper merger. I lost my job.
And a story like the one you're looking for, that'd get your job back for you, wouldn't it?
How did he know?
I'll tell you. Don't worry about it.
I am worried and I'm frightened. All of a sudden, I don't know what we're doing in this awful town.
Bitter town, ma'am. Bitter about does it?
Why? What's the matter with these people? Why do they spill beer on me and hit my husband when all he was doing is asking about a woman named Ruth Childers? And why doesn't my husband tell me what it's all about?
He just doesn't want you to get mixed up in it, I guess, right?
Mixed up in what?
Honey, there's a woman who lives in this town. There's a story that goes with her. Her name happens to be Ruth Childers, that's all. Do you know where she is?
Sure.
Where?
Take you right to her doorstep.
Now?
15 minutes, half an hour. As soon as I have time to check Main Street. You at the hotel?
Yeah.
I'll pick you up there.
Good.
You taking me with you, Bill? Where you're going with him? You taking me with you?
No. Rini. I'll see you at the hotel. Thought that water would freshen me up, but it's hot like the weather. This room. What people do to breathe in this town.
You leave it. Get your wife in your car. You drive to a place where it's cool. The lane, maybe. With a lake where lovers walk. And they're just two people alone. No bar fights, no beer joints, no insults. Just two people who are married, that's all. Two people alone.
Can't be that way, not right now.
Why?
Because they fired me, because they think I'm dead weight. I'm going to find Ruth Childers, and I'm going to talk to her. We're going to have more than a $200 honeymoon. He's down there. I better go.
Maybe while you're gone, I'll wonder what I'm doing here. Write a note, prop it up against a glass, and run back home.
Not you. Now, not you. Rini, look. I can tell you this much. Something important is happening here. Maybe in town or somewhere close by. It's a story. It's big, and I've got to go after it in my own way. And I have to do it alone. Because I don't want any of it to happen to you. You saw what kind of people these are. You saw what happened in the bar.
Then you can get hurt.
No, not if I'm careful. Not if I do it better than I did a little while ago. But I can't tell you anymore. Because if anyone asks you, then you won't know anything that can harm you. Here. Read the paper while I'm gone. Whole world's in trouble. It'll keep you awake. Wait.
Bill.
A week to remember, huh? Lose a job, gain a wife, and then desert her. I'll be back soon.
That's it.
Thanks. Hi, Ruth.
Yes?
Lou Fowler told me where to find you.
You a friend of his?
No, I just met him tonight. He said he knew where you were.
What do you want?
You don't remember me, do you? Bill Partain, I used to work for the Kansas City Herald.
Yeah, I remember you. What do you want?
Just talk about old times back in KC. And ask you to do something for me. Ask you to help me.
Come in. Come in.
Look fine, Ruth. Settled. Domestic.
Last time we saw each other, I was getting out of a KC jail.
Well, you seem to be doing all right now.
Oh, there have been a couple of times since. They never really booked me, just questioned me, sent me on my way.
Yeah, I know.
I wind up in Chatsburg.
Ruth.
Same as you have. You know why I remember you? You wrote a story about me, made me famous among my friends. Hey, you want a cold beer? I got plenty in the icebox.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'll get bourbon, too, if you want.
No, beer's fine.
Yeah, you wrote about me. Why a nice girl like Ruth Childers should end up in jail. Something like that. The reasons, the causes, where I came from, why I did what I did. Something like that. Remember?
Yeah.
You know something? You know something?
No, what?
When people ask me how come I live the way I do, I don't answer them. I just show them the story you wrote about me. Doesn't take any more answer than that. So I remember you. You saved me a lot of time and talk. Oh, you can hit her if you want. I haven't got it made yet. Thanks. It's hot.
Yeah.
What are you doing in Chatsburg?
Well, last week I lost my job in the paper. So I got married.
Where is she?
She's waiting for me at the hotel.
Then what you're gonna ask, you don't want it to take much time, do you?
Tom Ellis. He's somewhere around Chatsburg, in the hills, somewhere close.
You need another one?
No, look. I want to get to Tom Ellis. I want to interview him. It'll hit every front page in the country, and he likes that. And it'll get my job back. No one else is in on this. Not the police, not my wife, no one else. And I'll keep it that way. Get word to him. 1 hour of his time and his name yelled by every newsboy in every corner in America.
First time I was in jail, it was because I did something for Tom Ellis. Accessory before and after.
Come on, you know where he is. Get me to him.
likes his name said. Loud and soft. He likes it. Wherever he is, something happens to everybody. You've been in town long enough to notice that. That's Tom Ellis. And that's me. Accessory before and after.
You gonna help me?
Hot. I'm a slow thinker, but I'll think about it.
Well, thanks for the beer.
You're welcome. Many happy returns.
Rainey?
Yes?
I thought you'd be asleep by now.
It's too hot. It's the second shower I've taken. Bill,
What?
there's a robe on the bed. Get it for me?
I thought you'd be asleep.
Not me. You see her?
Yeah.
Is she going to get your job back? Is she?
I don't know, maybe.
Seems cooler without them.
Rainey, you know, don't you?
Say it to me anyway.
To cherish, I cherish you.
And you won't leave me alone again, not tonight.
No.
Say that now I'm a bride. Say that I'm lovely. Say that you desire me. Make things rhyme and I won't laugh. Tell me.
Open up in there! You heard? You heard what's going on in this hotel? There's a cat's wild with gin. Oh, get out of here. Let the people alone, you drunk. You better let me in, mister. There's things going on you wouldn't believe.
Mr. Partain, you don't have to put up with that. Mr. Partain?
You tell him you have to, Mr. Partain.
It's okay, I know him. It'll be okay.
Oh, it's going to be better than that, Mr. Partain. I could ask for you at the desk, but maybe old Follett, he'd found out you'd been asked about. This way, I'm just a drunk that stumbled in your room.
Did Ruth Childers send you?
Come take a look, Mr. Partain. Lid from one of those maybe killed a man. Sedalia man.
Banker?
Robber shooting from a getaway car, then throwing that car in a ditch. Bet most kids from Langdon County got a souvenir remember Tom Ellis by, scavenging that car.
Gonna take me to Tom Ellis?
One wrong move from you from now on, you'll have made her a widow woman.
All I want's a newspaper story.
Same thing Tom Ellis wants. You know something? Lucky for you, Tom Ellis is around Chadsburg.
Yeah.
Yeah. This town makes him feel good. Behaves to him. Respects him. Some folks kin to him. Others, nothing to him. But he treats them all the same, just like they was kin. People need it. They'll find a bundle on their doorstep. Money, groceries, things like that. He's, Tom Ellis, he gives them what they need and what they want. Just like he's doing for you.
All right, pick me up in the morning. I'll be ready.
Now. Right now.
Look, my wife.
I know. You're on your honeymoon. But Mr. Ellis, he's got it in his mind. It's got to be right now.
Listen, she's going to be here alone. I want your word that nothing will happen to her.
Nothing will. Tom Ellis, he's got it fixed so nobody'll even give her the time of day. She don't ask for it.
Greenie? I'm going out. I don't know where I'm going.
Don't you worry about a thing. No harm will come to you. Tom Ellis fixed that.
Look, don't go out of the hotel if you can help it. And when you're in here, the room, keep the door locked.
When will you be back?
He don't know. Neither do you, Mrs. Partain. Now, you think kindly toward your husband. Anybody ask, he never left your side.
Look, Greenie.
Is that your car out front?
Yeah?
I'll drive. I know this country. Come on. Good night, Mrs. Partain. Yeah.
For what?
Indian? Yeah. Car Indian named Rosie. Full-blooded. From head to toe. Feed him booze, he starts dancing for rain. Wait a minute. Just a newspaper truck. Wasn't Indian.
How about you, Kermit? How come you're tied up with Tom Ellis?
Something to do.
Well, there's lots of other things to do besides going around robbing banks.
Like what?
Well, this is farming country. You could farm.
Let me tell you something, Mr. Partain. Time I was 14 years old, my pa, he sharpened me a plow. I drove 6 furrows, and that plow was so nicked with rocks it looked like a saw. So I said, Pa, I'm going to Kansas City. In Kansas City, they laughed me right back to Chadsburg. Ain't nothing in Chadsburg. Was a factory once, but that closed down. Now there ain't nothing. Except Tom Ellis.
You ever kill a man, Kermit?
I think I did. This time we was doing a job in Yates City, and the police caught us coming out of the bank. There was much shooting going on, I'm not sure, but I remember leveling right down on a badge because it was shining in the sun and squeezing that trigger. That man, he fell over real slow. I can see him now falling over so slow you wouldn't believe it. But there was much shooting going on. I don't know whether I did it or somebody else. Mr. Ellis, he'd come and yank me out of there. We started running. I guess I'd still probably be there looking if it hadn't been for Mr. Ellis.
You think he's quite a man, don't you?
Ain't nothing I wouldn't do for him. Ain't nothing anybody wouldn't do for him. You wait. You'll see.
This is Rosie, Mr. Partain. We can't let you know where you're going. We gotta be sure. Mr. Ellis? Mr. Ellis? He's here.
I'm Tom Ellis.
Bill Partain.
Yes, I know. Come down to write about me, have you?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you know Kermit and Rosie. This is Ellie Horn.
Oh, I heard about you, Ellie. And you must be Orrin Cubble.
Right.
You take a good picture, Orrin.
Hey, tell me.
I don't know her name. We come back here. Ellie drives past her house, honks the horn, and she comes running.
I don't know her name either.
It's Hazel. You know that, honey.
It's Hazel. Wherever we go, they swarm around, don't they, Ellie? Sure they do, like ants to a thing turned on its back. One day, Ellie and I'll have to do something about each other, won't we?
That's right.
Ellie's a killer.
I know.
Don't preen, Ellie. Just sit.
Tom,
Yeah, Ellie.
you want some advice?
Sure, Ellie.
Well, when it comes to me, behave yourself.
Ellie panics. When you're making your notes, remember that. Take an example. A couple of days ago in Sedalia, a bank teller pushed the alarm. Plenty of time to gather all the cash in the place the way we had it covered. Ellie grabbed a bag full of quarters and stampeded. A lousy couple of $100 worth of quarters. Ellie panics. Well, let's get on with it, mister. What are you here for?
I want your story. I want to write all about Tom Ellis and tell the world about him.
You like the place we got here?
Fine.
Get some food. Make yourself comfortable. A true story about me could do me a lot of good, couldn't it?
In what way?
Well, I'm the kind of a man that wants people to know about me true.
Why, you want people to like you?
No, they got him tagged with a couple of bank jobs he wants to get rid of. And then when they catch him, maybe the Bankers Association will go easy on him.
Don't listen to him, you young punk.
Well, let's just say I like to see your name in the papers.
Now, I'll tell you about me, and you put it down. There's no other life I can lead than what I'm doing now.
Tough childhood, huh?
No, you don't understand. Once I was an eager like him. I robbed a couple of stores and got caught and put in jail.
Came out looking like Ellie?
Except the hair.
And kept at it.
Jail, in again, broke out. Carved a cake of soap to look like a gun. Came back to these hills and started all over again.
And everybody loves you for it. Anybody who thumbs his nose at the cops and gets away with it, they love.
What'd they say in Chatsburg about me?
They love you.
Why not? Stinking little town. I'm the only good thing that's ever happened to them.
Well, you like the way they stand between you and the law, don't you? You like the power, don't you?
Yes, I've got a gun tucked in my belt and a whole town going for me. And everybody in these hills. If that's power, I like it.
Hey, they like you down at your paper.
Why?
Well, how good do they like you?
Go sit down.
Oh, you want to hear something smart, Tom?
I already thought about it. Go sit
Well,
down.
then what are you talking to him for?
Get him away from here.
Beat it, Ellie.
Oh. Now, where were we?
Why'd you ask me about my paper?
You took a chance coming here. You know that, don't you?
And I figured on getting out of here all right, too.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
We'll start writing something down, will you? Now, I'm a man 42 years of age, born right here in Marshall Oak County. Got schooling as good as any they had and liked it.
Morning, Miss Partain.
Hello.
Oh, a pack of cigarettes, Doty. Just can't seem to run away from the heat. Go to sleep with it, wake up with it. You notice, Miss Partain?
Yes.
There ought to be a law.
No, thanks.
Cooler downstate.
Oh?
Oh, yeah, lots cooler. You see, this town lies in a kind of a pocket, sort of a basin against the lower slope of the hills.
I see.
And all the heat from everywhere else just drifts in here and gathers in a lump.
Oh. I'll take this.
Miss Partain,
Yes?
last night for a while I was with your husband. We had a talk.
Oh?
You want to ask me about it?
No,
Oh, he told you then.
perhaps.
Mr. Partain don't seem to be around.
He's upstairs in our room asleep.
Did he go out again last night?
No?
And right now he's up in your room asleep.
Go look. Here's my key. I'll make it easy for you.
Oh, no, like you say. Look, you're new here and strange. I want you to know about this town. I want you to know what you got yourself into just by being here. This is a lonely and dying town, and Tom Ellis is all that they got. He's all the pride they got left and all the dignity. And if they can help it, nobody's going to take Tom Ellis away from them. Now you know what you're up against. Tell your husband.
Cliff went up for murder and never said a word. What do you think of that?
Very loyal.
Want some more coffee?
I tell you what I want, Tom. I'm gonna get out of here for a couple of hours. Get back to town, tell my wife I'm all right.
12 hours away from your wife and she worries?
Now, she's new.
Get her to get us some coffee.
She's sleeping.
Mr. Ellis, he...
Now, I got about enough of this!
And what, Ellie?
Well, what good's it doing you shooting your mouth off to this reporter?
Anything you want me to do about him, Mr. Ellis?
I'm not so sure. Did you ever see a killing?
Well, not like this, not two men facing each other.
It'd be quite a story for you, wouldn't it?
I've got enough story now to sell to any paper in the country. I don't want to see it.
What do you mean, any paper in the country? I thought you worked for the Herald.
There isn't a paper in the country wouldn't hire me with this story.
You know what you've been doing, Tom?
Say something to me.
Well, what do you want me to say? Want me to compliment you? Want me to tell you how important you are? Do you think I'm going to have any trouble selling this?
No.
Now, Tom.
Don't say anything else. Don't get me annoyed.
Don't get you annoyed. All right. I won't say another word.
Now, what are you going to write about me?
That you're a strange man, born too late for his time. A latter-day gunman. Intelligent, ruthless, and bewildered. If you'd lived 70 years ago, they'd write a song about you today, and an actor would play you on television every week. And the killings in Sedalia, Crow's Point, and how many other places be forgotten or make a hero out of you. All those banks you robbed be because you were born with a kink, made you want to feed the poor.
What comes across, huh?
Any joy in it, Tom? Drifting and robbing, with no place to go ever. A miserable town beholden to you. For what you are, and what you are is something that should have been dead long ago.
But I'm not, and there is joy in it. I ride these hills like a king, mister.
Nellie, get it back!
Now, come on. Convince me.
I'd be worth a lot to you.
Well, that's what I want to hear. Now convince me.
The paper I used to work for would...
Only you're not working.
The paper I used
Well,
to...
how much? How much would it be worth to them?
A lot? I don't know.
Well, like what? $25,000 for you and the story?
Yeah?
Only you don't know. You're not sure, are you?
No, I'm not sure.
No. Hey, Orrin. Hey, Orrin. What do you think? We try a little ransom here?
Sometimes it works.
Well, make up your mind. I'm not gonna plead for my life, not from you.
Well, when it gets closer, you will. Now sit down and write. You write something to that paper. Let them know what's happening. Make it 50,000. Hey, Indian, come on now. Get them in the car. Get them out of here. You throw them away someplace where they won't be found. Here. Now write something.
I'll tell him what to write. You write this, or something like this. They're holding me for $50,000. Put an ad on the White Ads page in the morning paper saying the money's there. And sign it something clever. Tell them we mean business. And if we see any strangers snooping around these hills, we'll figure they're cops and we'll kill you. Don't put nothing in the paper about you being kidnapped. But tell them if the ad ain't in the paper tomorrow morning, we're sending your ears back. All right, then. If the Indian comes back, I'll drive up to Kansas City and see if this is delivered. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. You write that.
Would you do something for me, please?
Ma'am?
Can you tell me where a woman named Ruth Childers lives? Please listen to me. I'm worried. Last night my husband went out and he hasn't come back. He was looking for a woman named Ruth Childers, and I think that's where he went. If you know where she is, please tell me.
I don't know.
I said I was worried, but it's more than that. I'm frightened. Terribly frightened. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Then tell me.
No, I don't know her. I'm sorry.
You're lying. You know where she is.
You're being loud, lady. Today we got quiet customers.
He won't help me, will you?
Lady, last night your husband was in here asking the same thing. All that happened was he got hit in the face and I had to clean up after. Try someplace else.
Number, please.
I want the sheriff's deputy, Lou Follett.
Just a moment, please. Sorry, the deputy's office does not answer.
I just called the deputy's office. There was no answer.
You trying for Lou Follett?
Yes.
Follett's got this whole county to cover. From state line north to nearly 100 miles south. East Benton Creek and West Danville. Somewhere in there you'll find him if you ain't in his office.
Where's his home? Where does he live?
You're really trying for him, ain't you, lady? Fellow's got a little house. Wouldn't be any harm telling you where. Up that street. Turn right, first crossroad. Third house from the corner.
Put Dave in the slot for tonight. You ought to take some initiative on your own. Sure you can handle it. Sure, I'm sure. Goodbye.
And these guys on the motorcycles and black silk shirts, I got them figured out. You know what? They get into costume. I mean, that's the way they appeal to ladies. Like a guy gets tattooed, you know what I mean?
I never thought about it.
No? Well, tell me something. Hey, what do you think about? I mean, like, right now, what are you thinking about now?
A few minutes ago, I was measuring the distance between you and me.
Uh-huh. Well, it wouldn't work.
Yeah. Then there's Rosie.
Yeah, then there's Rosie.
Ellie.
Hmm?
What are you going to do about me?
I don't know. I haven't made up my mind. Hey, it's getting on to 9. Now, what time do they have to get that letter to put it in the paper?
9.
9. Well, suppose it's after 9. Suppose it's like 9:30 they decide to run the ad. What then?
Then I doubt it'll be any edition you get down here.
Well, even if it means your life?
It depends on how seriously they take it.
Well, what do you think? They're going to take it serious?
I don't know.
You don't know. And let me relieve your mind about something. That girl, Hazel, you think she's going to run and yell about what she saw? Well, she's not. Oh, she'll go home and cry a little bit like she always does. And then she'll put on some lipstick and wait for me to blow the horn. So don't even think about it.
Find out what towns this first C edition services. About a half a dozen of them. Get somebody on the phone to each town, each hotel in the town. There can't be more than 1 or 2 in any one town. Find out if Bill Partain is registered, and if he is, we'll put some kind of an ad in just to be safe. Well, hurry up.
Well, what about the letter? The tracing of the letter?
How do you suppose whoever delivered it is standing around down there waiting? Get on those phone calls, Bernie. I gotta try and locate Sloan. See if his newspaper can afford $50,000. See if you can locate Mr. Sloan for me.
Were there any messages for me?
Nothing, Mrs. Partain.
Has anyone asked for me, Mr. Follett, or...
Nobody.
Or my husband? Has he come in? I've been looking for a woman named Ruth Childers. Do you know her?
Nope.
I've been looking for her all day. For all I know, all the people I talked to, all the doorbells I rang, one of them might have been her. Might have been Ruth Childers.
Could be.
One of those women I talked to, or one of them that just looked at me.
I told you. Could be.
I'm looking for Ruth Childers. I know she lives here, in your town. Will one of you tell me where she is?
Mrs. Partain. Long distance call for you. You can take it over there.
Yes?
Mrs. Partain? Mrs. William Joel Partain?
Yes?
I have a call for you. 1 moment, please.
Hello? Hello?
Mrs. Partain?
Yes? Who is this?
I'm Pete Wayne. I'm night editor of the Kansas City Herald. Bill with you?
No,
Where is he?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
Means I don't know where he is. I haven't known since late last night.
Well, we got a letter from Bill, Mrs. Partain. He's being held for ransom. Mrs. Partain, don't strike out on me now. Just hang on and listen. They want $50,000 and no police. They want the paper to put in an ad saying that we're ready to do business. They want the ad in the first rural edition, personal column.
What are they doing to him? What have they...
They won't do anything until they find out whether we'll meet their demands.
You're lying. They'll hurt him. They'll get... You just do what they want. You just do and pay what they want.
I'm waiting for a call now from Mr. Sloan. He's the publisher, to find out whether he'll go along with this. If he okays it, I'll run this ad. I'll run it just the way they ask. Dear Bill, trying to arrange financing. Come home soon. Signed, Samaritan. You understand, Mrs. Partain. The paper has no real responsibility for Bill any longer. I can't promise anything.
Someone has to care whether he lives. Help me, Mr. Wayne. Help me.
I'll do what I can.
You heard, didn't you? You heard me beg for my husband's life. Seems he's been kidnapped. It seems they want $50,000 from a Kansas City newspaper before they'll give him back. I want my husband back. I want him alive and unhurt. I don't know if the paper will do what they ask. The chances are Tom Ellis will kill my husband. You know that. And you know that if I can find Ruth Childers, I can help him. Somehow I can help him. Will you tell me where she is? Will you tell me now?
Mrs.? I know where she lives. On Elm Street, number 246.
About it.
They got the note.
The editor get it?
How do I know if the editor got it? I gave it to some dame and walked away. Where you going?
I'm going outside to wait for the paper. Keep your eye on him.
You got lots of time yet. Leaving the newspaper office, I made 60 miles an hour coming in, never under. That local truck from carrying the KC papers hardly makes 40 miles an hour. You nervous, Ellie? Ellie's nervous.
Me too, Arn.
I'll bet. Just between you and me, how do you think we'll make out?
Just between you and me, huh? Well, just between you and me, I probably won't get out of this thing alive. You either.
That's possible. But let me tell you something, son. Come my next birthday, I'm 60. I've been weary the last dozen years of it. But the next one is 60. And 60's old. Now this thing happens. And I saw it start to happen when Ellie gunned down Tom. But I didn't try to stop it, because if selling you for $50,000 goes through, I'll get a big hunk of it. Enough to grow old on. And not have to worry about too many things. Thing like that's worth staking my life on.
Well, you know what I'm going to try to do, don't you?
Mm-hmm. If I were in your shoes, I'd do the same thing. Let's see how cunning you can be.
I read a story about you, how you helped me.
And washed my sins away because I'm a tired old man and want to spend the rest of my days in peace. That's nothing, mister.
Now, listen.
You got nothing to offer. Look, son, I pulled the trigger on 3 people in my day and wanted for it. I escaped prison and kidnapped a warden doing it. There was a massacre in Altamont, and I was there. Now tell me, just what are you going to write that's going to heal all that?
Doesn't it bother you to take orders from a guy like that?
Now you're grabbing, son. Starting to shrill inside and making up little things to grab onto. Ellie don't mean nothing. I'd take orders from that Indian if it meant getting a slice of that money. But you get this straight. You're not getting out of here alive. Your life don't mean nothing to us. You should have known that when you come here.
Where's that truck? Where's that truck?
It'll be here.
Tom Ellis always said you'd panic. Huh? You gonna handle this by yourself, Ellie? Well, that truck ought to be here. If the truck was to be here now, I'd be worried. It'd be too fast and something would be wrong. What are you gonna do with that?
You're dead if you kill me, Ellie. Haven't you figured that out?
What does he mean? Well, just tell me what difference it makes, that's all. Him dead or him alive.
If I was you, I'd tell him about now, son. He's liable to shoot and spoil the whole thing. It only means a few more hours, but if you value that, I'd tell him.
When that truck comes in, all you got's an ad in the paper, if it's in the paper. All you got's a notice from the paper that is willing to negotiate. That means I gotta write another note. Just to tell them I'm all right and make arrangements for them to get the money to you.
All right.
He's right, Ellie.
I'll make him write all the notes I want right now.
You think he could?
I doubt it.
So do I, son.
What difference a half an hour make, that's all. And that's all the time you got. Isn't that right, Rosie? Huh? Sure, it's right.
Have one.
Thanks.
Sure.
Bill Partain is a very nice man. He's friendly, considerate, and understanding. It's nothing off my back what happens to him. Because I am a see nothing, know nothing, hear nothing girl. Do you understand what becomes of you if something happens to my husband? I'll go to the police. I'll tell them. Tell them what? That you're a widow? That what you need is a lot of people jailed and hanged to pay you back for the loss of a wedding night? Men are men. They live and they die. And in between, there's the lonesome.
You know where Tom Ellis is, don't you? But it's why my husband was looking for you.
I don't know where Tom Ellis is. I live here, so I'll be here when he wants me. I wait for him. I'm waiting 6 months now. But I stay. He might remember and take a notion someday. You see, it doesn't leave me much room to feel sorry for anyone else. Hey, now, I was having myself a party.
Rosie! He killed Mr. Ellis. And he killed me.
Ellie? I'm going to say something, and then I never want to see you again. Tom Ellis dead and Ellie running it. Your husband hasn't got much time left. No time at all. So you try someone else. Anyone but me.
Something wrong, ma'am? Ma'am.
Walking so long. No one to help. I saw a boy die. I saw him covered with blood. And he was dead.
What boy?
Boy of the town. One of you. I tried to find help. Mr. Follett. No one.
You better go lie down. What's your room number? I'll give you your key.
I'm Mrs. Bill Partain. I have a room here.
Partain. There was a call for you.
What?
There was a phone call for you. Long distance, Kansas City.
Operator.
I want Kansas City, please. I want the Kansas City Herald. I want to speak to Mr.
My circuit is busy.
What?
My circuit to Kansas City is busy.
What do you mean?
We have only one circuit, ma'am. It's busy.
It's important. It's terribly important.
I'm sorry, ma'am. There's just one circuit for us in Clary Township. You'll have to wait. I'll call you back when the line is clear. What is your number there?
714.
I'll call you.
What time is the morning paper delivered?
Kansas City paper, you mean?
What time is it delivered?
Oh, gets in Chatsburg anytime after 1 o'clock. Public carrier. Bus brings it in. Fellow meets at the north end of town. They dump off some bundles across the street. Then he keeps going. Oh, he delivers 15 miles downstate.
Hello?
Mrs. Partain?
Yes.
Hold on, please. I'm trying to reach Kansas City now. I'm ready with your call to the Kansas City Herald.
Never mind.
You're early.
The bus bringing them KC was early.
May I have a paper, please?
When I cut them apart.
Hey, Jim.
Huh? Oh. She put some cake in it? I told her I like a piece of cake.
Mister, I'd like a paper, please.
That's very funny.
Mister.
What do you want?
I'd like a paper.
Hey, Jim, did I scare you?
Here,
That
give
scares
it.
you every time.
So smart.
Why did you put cake in it?
You know what's going to happen to you one of these days?
Hey, lady, you want to move?
He's a very funny man, ain't he?
Hey, mister! Mister! Hey! Hey!
You yelling at me, lady?
Let me take a ride with you.
What?
You're delivering these papers, aren't you?
Every mailbox the next 15 miles.
Let me go with you.
What for?
I need the air. I want to take a ride.
It ain't likely we'll pass anybody this time of night, but if we do, you'll have to squinch down in your seat. I'm a married man.
I'll squinch.
Get in. Now, where were we?
Tom Ellis.
Yeah, great man.
Why?
Anybody does what he does and gets away with it's bound to be something. Doggone something. Lady, tell the truth. What are you taking this ride for?
I told you.
You're a doggone liar, ma'am, and you know it.
Just drive the truck.
What are you up to, lady?
Nothing.
What are you pumping me about Tom Ellis for?
I like to hear about him. It's exciting. Let's go.
Nobody gets tricky with me. You understand that, lady? Nobody ever gets tricky with me.
Mister, about Tom Ellis. When he comes back here, where does he stay?
In the hills, someplace, any place, different places. Why?
Where is he now?
I don't know, just in the hills. Maybe close, maybe 50 miles. Lady, you better get out of this truck. I don't know why you're pumping me about Tom Ellis, but you better just get out of here.
You're going to have to throw me out. You're going to have to throw me out any way you can. And take a chance on the story I'll tell the deputy when I get back to town. Try it. Is there a phone anywhere around?
The nearest is Clary Township. We don't even come close.
How many more papers do you have to deliver? I asked you a question.
A few, then I'm taking you back to town and dumping you.
Hurry, please hurry.
Hey, Indian, it's in the paper. Come on, take a look. No more dimes and quarters.
Important man after all.
What do we do now?
Sleep on it.
Sleep?
Sure. You can't deliver another note tonight and take a chance on being spotted. Or maybe you want to take a chance on showing your face in Kansas City. Or maybe you'd like to trust Rosie with something like this.
No, get him to write the note and mail it.
And let the postmark tell the whole world we're near Chatsburg? Go to sleep, Ellie. Clear heads tomorrow. We'll think of what to say, where to send the money, and when. Right?
Right.
Let the newspaper man and me work this out. We'll make you a rich man, Ellie. Hey, Rosie. Did you get enough sleep today? We'll take him in that room and keep your eyes open.
Hey, Indian. Come on, you get yourself a little Pocahontas, huh? And a two-story wigwam, huh?
Come on, son. You better catch yourself some sleep. Keep the light on and keep your eyes on him.
Don't suppose there's any sense trying to talk to you, Rosie, huh? Yeah.
Get out of here.
I found him.
Come on in.
I know where he is. I know where they're holding him. They would be waiting for the paper, you understand it? It would be that important to them to see if the ad was in. Why else would a man be waiting for his paper at 2 o'clock in the morning?
We'll get help. We'll get help.
The simplest way, the first dirt road after the cutoff on Route 12. One man in the car. Let him throw the money out the window and keep on going. We'll sit up on top of the rocks and watch. Wait 15, 20 minutes, go down and get the money. That's it.
I'm tired.
And why do you keep asking me so many questions?
It's gonna work, isn't it?
Dream on it.
Well, what could go wrong?
So many things you wouldn't believe it. Everything okay, Rosie? You sleeping, son? You can't be sleeping. You got too much to worry about. Look, there's no way out of here. And you'd be pretty puny up against that Indian. He'd cut you to pieces.
Beat it. Don't push, Rosie. Just hungry. All I want to do is get something to eat.
Everything all right, Rosie? Rosie, you okay? Anything wrong? You gonna slit my throat, son?
I don't know yet.
You'll have to get out of here.
Give it to me.
Knife, gun, what difference does it make? You ain't got the belly to kill a man.
Open the door.
No. And the only way it'll work, you'll have to kill me. In cold blood at that. The only real difference between you and me is I could do it. You can't.
Move. Move.
It's over. Tom Ellis gone to his glory.
What happens now? What happens to this town?
I had to have something to believe in, good or evil.
Well, whatever was evil is dead now and has gone down that road.
Well, maybe now something good will happen to us. Something for us to do or make or shout about. Something to give us pride. Something to make us know we're part of the whole land.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Come back and take a look at it sometime.
Sure.